What a ball game. For the second time in 3 years and the third time ever, Cathedral Catholic is playing for a state championship after beating Narbonne in the Southern California Regional. The Dons are 2-0 in the state championship game, trying to make it 3-0 as they face against Folsom. We head to Cerritos College, and you know about the Dons, but how about Folsom featuring senior quarterback Caden Bennett, who's committed to Boise State. Bennett accounting for 72 touchdowns coming to the game, 60 of those through the air. With that being said, this is all about defense in the first half. Cathedral's Nicholas Otainru sacks Caden Bennett to end this drive. Then it's the Dons' Miles McCormick sacking Bennett one more time in the second. That puts the Bulldogs into a long field goal attempt, blocked by the Cathedral special teams, and this one goes in the half, tied at 0. Second half, Matt Bryant takes the handoff on the fly sweep, and he gets a couple blocks, and he goes 50 yards into Folsom territory. That would set up Silver Pigskin nominee Sean Poma from 10 yards out, and the Dons open the scoring with a 7-0 lead. Folsom then answers. Bennett calls his own number, and we're all tied at 7. Fourth quarter now, and the Dons get their offense rolling again from the 1. It's junior quarterback DJ Ralph does it himself for a 14-7 lead, and Folsom about to tie it up, and John Montali's defense does dial up the pressure. Bennett intercepted for just the 5th time this season. He's thrown 60 touchdowns and now 5 interceptions. He returns it to the 60 yards to the Bulldogs side of the field. The Dons would end up punting it away, and Bennett in the high-scoring offense go to work, finishing with a touchdown pass from Caden to Joe Nata, and we're all tied again late in the game. Believe it or not, this one goes to extras, overtime, and quarterback Bennett with a 17-yard pass to C.J. Hutton. It's now 21-14 in overtime. Cathedral with the last chance, and it's Ralph back to pass. Has Zion Serrani. Oh, yeah.
No.
Yep. Oh, no. I know you're saying, oh, no. I know. Poor Sanders right here is. Folsom wins the state title. Again, the final, 21-14. Now.
Oh, boy. That's tough.
Yeah, now Brandon Stone and Joaquin Duncan making the road trip up to Cerritos. Literally just ended, Brandon. I don't think I've ever had this, maybe a couple times on PPR, but Mr. Stone checks in. Brandon, give us a live update right now.
You know, it's a tough update here on these sidelines. You know, the game went to overtime, and Folsom scored very quickly on 2 quick plays. The quarterback drove down, then threw it to C.J. Hutton for a touchdown. Forced the Dons to be in a position where they had to score immediately, and they couldn't, as the Folsom defense went to work quickly, shutting down the run twice. And then there was one last look where they had the ball in the end zone, but the receiver couldn't hold on to it the entire way, leading to an unfortunate situation. As you can see now here, as we'll take a closer look here, Joaquin. Right now, Doyle doing his last rally to the troops. Really, there's no disappointment here tonight. It was a tough one all the way, and there's no reason to feel bad about the accomplishments of this football team. This is a team that people are down on in week 1, but ultimately went on a long winning streak, was able to get past Torrey in the open final and get past Narbonne. And we all should, frankly, be very proud of their successes, no matter how tough these faces are tonight. And that's really where we're going to leave right here, right now, with Sean's giving his last address. See if we can get in close and maybe hear just a little bit of it. Excuse us while we walk.
We came up a little short. Happens sometimes. It happens twice sometimes. You pull your big boy pants up and you keep going. All right? We're going to say a prayer. You're going to go thank these fans for coming all the way up here, and then we'll talk in the locker room. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Lord, we just give you praise and glory.
A powerful game here. We'll send it back to you, Rick.
Brandon, excellent job by both you and Joaquin. I look forward to hearing your conversation, what it's going to be on the way back. Meanwhile, you know what? We still have 3 more teams. Folsom was ranked 7 in the nation, and they went to overtime with Cathedral. There's nothing to be disappointed about. No. The 3 AA state championships. Our Lincoln from here in San Diego will take on Menlo Atherton at Sequoia High School. Then the 5A state championship, San Diego traveling to Colfax, a town of 2,000 people just at the base of the Sierra Nevada mountains. And then, of course, Orange Glen taking on Lincoln of Norcal City College of San Francisco. I just want a programming note. We're going to have highlights and post-game from Lincoln versus Menlo Atherton and Orange Glen versus Lincoln. And we're Efforting San Diego versus Colfax. We'll have that all for you tomorrow on the Saturday Sports and All Sports Report. Well, during the West Fire back in July, 8 homes were damaged and 18 more were burned down, including one of the people we know here at the KUSI Sports Department, Justin Johnson of Alpine. That's right, Johnson is the head boys soccer coach at Steel Canyon, and he and his family ended up losing their home. One of the possessions inside that home, along with many other valuable ones, is Letterman's jacket from Steel Canyon. He's an alumnus, as well as his sister Ashley's Letterman's jacket. Thursday night, his sister was gifted a new jacket thanks to some great people at the school. Friday, Justin, who also coaches 9th grade geography as well, or teaches 9th grade geography as well as hurdles and track, got his during the assembly.
And we thought it would be a really good way to kind of commemorate and show his value at Steel Canyon, because once a Cougar, always a Cougar.
He creates a family environment for us on the team, and we're just really thankful for him, so we wanted to show him that.
We always refer to our classes and our sports as families, and we try and, kind of drill that into the kids as much as we can as staff members, but to see it kind of come back in reflection from the people that you spend so much time with, it means a lot. It means a lot because you know that somebody has to care an awful lot about you to do something like this. And that's just to be surrounded by that kind of love is really special.
All right, we head to the Cove for the Mission Bay Beach Bash basketball showcase. Bucks taking on Rancho Christian from Temecula. First quarter, Bogey Ellis with a steal, and then 2 for his team-high 23. Third quarter, teammate Jay Norton tickles the twine for 3 of his 22. Fourth quarter, and the Eagles' Evan Mobley with 2 of his game-high 24 on the dunk. This one goes off to Rancho Christian in the final, 75-70.
It's really not a big deal to us because we knew that we were going to be in a game with them, and we knew that we could compete with them, so we should have won that game. And it's so great that the community's coming out and coming to watch us play.
All right, early action from the Beach Bash. La Jolla Country Day taking on Orange Lutheran. First quarter, Torrey and Princeton commit Ryan Langborg hits the NBA 3. Finishes with a team-high 25. La Jolla Country Day freshman John Hapgood. How about the block? That's right. Third quarter, and McClure Maker throws down 2 of his game-high 33. He also has 10 boards. Orange Lutheran. Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, that's right. He's 7'3", by the way. Orange Lutheran wins it 89-71.
Just playing hard with my teammates, and we make good plays, and there's a lot of energy going. We all get into it together, and we're just a big family, and it really excites me. It makes me want to play basketball. It brings me back to playing in club basketball. We haven't played against someone like that yet this year.
All right, heading to the pitch at Guajome Park Academy. The Frogs playing host to Foothills Christian. This is Knights goalkeeper Kevin Helfer is making the save on what looks like a sure goal. The captain, 13. That's right, 13 saves for him, but across from him is Caden Tavares, and he also has a great game. 19 saves for him. Kiss your sister. This one ends in a 1-all tie. We move to the Wave in Vista. Lady Panthers squaring off with Mount Carmel. Vista's Sydney Spence scores in the penalty to give the Lady Panthers a 3-0 lead. Down on the other end, it's Kennedy Logan going upstairs to cut the Vista goal to 2. But Vista gets a game-high 4 from the team captain, Olivia Betts, leading the way, and the Panthers win the final 16-7.